Hmm. Yeah, that's a good place for that. Now, keep stream chat pop up. This is a long save. Okay, there we go. So I realized I was another save I was playing over the other day. Sorry. Alright. We just got things loading.
Another step forward.
Concerning, but I'll give that one some time.
I need a quick word.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? I lower my prices for fellow druids, but you'll need to be quick. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Anyway, locking down the grove.
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
Casting out tieflings? Original.
I don't want this to happen either. But Korga makes the decisions. I can do nothing but pray to Sylvanas in the hopes that he'll protect them.
Your prayers won't save them, but your voice might save Karga.
You don't know Korga. She won't listen. I'm truly sorry.
Okay.
Need anything else?
Yeah, I do have showing, so what do you say?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Doing some of those. Got all these axes. Quarter staff I started with, I'm pretty sure. Need these. That's not in my alchemy pouch. No. Efficient those. For plans. Let's see here. No, I'm not gonna be following much as a druid. could have found the shovel, right? No. Actually, I should have seen it. Oh, I'm so hard to do that. Yeah, I'm buying it back. Give that back. Not position, okay. It's not yet, but I'll go and sell that. Okay, where these actually? Give me slight DC increase. Choose one more slashing. Dexterity, saving throws and checks. Who's that one lower? Oh, I see, because nature plus 1. I am too. I will pick that. Gale. Sell both these. Yeah, there we go. I know it's fine. So yeah, it's on some gold. Fucking. Sell these because I never use these. Later. Still can't afford that kid. Robin, oh yeah. I could sell all that because it's a bit cheaty. I'm not gonna use these. Give these to Star again. Oh, okay. Be a little cheaty. I'm gonna use the fucking I was doing a crossbow anyway, too. Sorry.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
Okay.
You just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Okay, what's going on
Pals,
here?
we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
If we've gotten Eltoro, we should stand by our people. No one else will.
This isn't El Terrell, and I'm not responsible for every damn tiefling in the world.
Just be responsible for yourself then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Alright.
Take your time.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Why, hello there, sweetness.
Hi, Auntie Ethel.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Pickle. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Yeah, I'll let her do it.
Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Thank you.
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy.
Oh, sorry, I'm not reading, am I?
You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I've been better. It's difficult to explain.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella
Bless
who'd
you.
been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new.
I do wonder
My
what she did.
point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Something doesn't add up about this one. Don't tell her anything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
There's nothing wrong. I swear, everything's fine.
As you wish, Petal. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
What?
Hey,
Fine.
bother.
Show me your wares. I will get pink. There we go. I'm just buying over the potions right here.
Take care now, sweetie.
Thanks, Auntie. You guys have anything else to say?
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
So eager to get to Baldur's Gate. Do they even welcome tieflings?
More than most. A few strangers may stare, but they'll keep their daggers sheathed. I'll be warmly received. Besides, you are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in
I wish
Baldur's
I'd
Gate.
go here. Is this Lorocan of Ramseth's Tower? It makes no sense for what I just asked. So you sound excited.
I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Think about what Gale would have said. Oh,
I'd die if I met Leroican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell of it. My thunder wave will make quick work of any goblin. Just you wait.
there we go. Okay, we'll go Pal.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what'll come first. Thanks for
Love
coming
it.
in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Alright.
No helping it. We're exposed now. We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
I wasn't planning on it.
We'll get to the city soon.
Ah, the fighting foul blood. Glad to know one of you has a spine.
Don't you bitch, save your life. You should get the arm scene too.
Oh, I was just gonna let it fall off, stick it in my satchel. Ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlor near got us killed.
He let you in, didn't he? Could have been worse.
Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged them, the stupid bastard.
I'm guessing that didn't end well.
Nah. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone.
Oh.
Small mercies. Wound looks clean.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts.
Okay.
If it ain't the fearless Goblin Slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
All you did was stand up for your crew. I respect that.
Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. And losing track of the bloody druid.
Where did the goblins come from?
They chased us, all the way from the ruins we were poking around in.
And is that where you lost track of the druid you mentioned?
Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Have a look at the contract.
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Any idea what the relic actually is?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Have it! How stupid are you? People are dumb enough to ask.
No.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate.
Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
That's cute.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Sorry, I mean, you know what? Good luck to you both.
Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
A pint in a clean room would do me all the good.
God, that sounds like heaven.
Won't be long now. One more trip, then we can really rest.
Actually, isn't there a lady here who gives... Yeah, this lady gives me soup.
What will we do for work when we get to the city?
Whatever we want.
I think I'd make a fine teacher. Or a baker. Or a butcher.
A butcher?
Thank you.
Like
Oh, okay.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Take them all.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. What I'd do for some salt. You've had your share. Leave some for the rest.
No, I was just gonna talk to you, but okay.
Don't you lie to me. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
See yours. I don't think he really has anything that I care about, though. I mean, I could get these. No, why not? Actually, I might not even need these because I'll mostly be wild shaking, so you replace them. Just for now. That port is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Alright. Let's talk this child.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
What's you dare lay a finger on that child?
You threatening me?
Just a warning. Dealt with your type 4 human. Well. Yeah, okay. If only I got 4. I'll roll again. That's much better.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
They probably actually did take the locket. Yeah, they're probably part of that gang.
My dagger.
I miss my forge.
Alright.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Rat, I want to talk to the rat.
Stay back, or else.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Just get back. Ow! Oh, my tooth.
Let me take a look.
It's the front one. I chipped it on the evil thing.
Were you trying to eat it?
Maybe. I didn't think it would bite me back. Wait. You're big. You can get rid of the evil thing. Follow me, but be ready for anything.
Okay. right in there. There's a ring. Okay, right, okay, so I can go over here. Right, okay.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arka. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with.
Do that.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You! Move!
It's on Avenge Canon. It won't change anything. Hell yeah.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Because vengeance eats people alive. You'll grant the goblins 2 victories this day.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arka. Let's go.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Who is this Absolute you're so fond of? Your god?
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
An all-powerful goddess that can't get you out of a cage?
Maybe she sent you to help me. And you will, if you want to save your skin. And if the teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
Alright, sound like
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
Leave.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Alright. Should be able to come over here. Can barely jump there.
That might be worth a look.
Ah, yeah. Another hidden entrance. I know that goes. First, I want to go talk to the
I don't like the look of that mushroom. I should stay clear.
Al Norris torch stock. Yep, and it explodes on you.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Study her face and try to read her emotions. Okay. Perfect. Wow. Exactly DC. I mean, before bonuses.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right?
Need a hand up.
I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion.
It might have been nightshade. Maybe hemlock. Poison, basically.
What? No, the potion worked. I'm strong as a bugbear and fearless. The old lady warned me that this might happen, that it was a side effect.
Sounds like you've been duped.
No, she's been nothing but kind to me.
Fucking anti-asshole.
Why would she? Sorry, I need a moment. I'm not feeling the best. But I'm sure it'll pass. If this isn't the most boring post in the grove, I don't know what is.
The evil thing's in the chest.
If this isn't the most boring post...
How delicious.
Okay, well.
Let's move. Neither seen nor heard.
Guards! Guards!
Well.
This is a restricted area.
Yeah, go figure.
Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Yeah, I tried to talk my way out of it. Haven't you ever been turned around on your way to a date with destiny? Should be tier 15, so. Oh. Nah, he's not buying it.
You try your best, but your best just isn't good enough.
Look at me, do I look dangerous? Yeah, I know. That's how old nat 20. Yeah,
You try your best, but your best just isn't good enough.
You don't have the gold to buy your way out of this situation.
Fine.
One day I'll catch a break.
Do not move fast enough. I should have had the starting going here alone. Oh. That could be bad.
Here we go.
Think. Get back. Think I'll be okay. Yeah, try again now. See if I can like wait it out.
You've been noticed outside of your
Oh,
cell.
well.
You'll need to deal with this the easy way or the very painful way.
Do I look like someone belongs in these cells? Clearly a mistake. Okay, good one. Good. Okay.
You prove hard to argue with. You're free to go.
Great.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Your escape attempt has been spotted. This
Really?
might be a good time to return to your cell.
Oh. No, let's see. Okay, well. Jesus.
You were unconvincing.
Onward then.
Well, so this. This is auto save. It's fine. Like I will just. Like there's a couple things I can just redo, but fine. Now that set me up. That's my story, the rat fucking set me up. Second. Okay.
What path lies before me? Seems like a good moment to talk.
Well met. Is there any? But you'll need to be quick. The rich, just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Oh, where's anything else I don't care about really? Well, pick up that. Oh well. That's good to know I could do that. That I bought. Yeah, I bought this. Tried to buy that, I didn't have enough. Didn't really want to sell this or this, 'cause, you know. Well. Mostly this, because it's broken, I have that much money, and they can't really give me that much money. I might sell a couple.
Sylvanus got.
Hells!
I'll not. Can we?
What the?
Or yell louder. That's fine too. This.
Thank you, Ro.
There we go.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face will find your troll. You're an idiot.
Okay. Hi, Auntie Ethel. Again.
There is Auntie Ethel will sort you out. You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, I'm sorry to go on about it. But are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I'm fine, just bone weary up
Oh,
difficult day.
stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Okay.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
You fancy best to fill your belly now.
Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to take care of this and then
You ain't.
Put it. She didn't kill.
Shoot before you lose your.
You! Move!
Okay.
Who cares?
You fought for us, so I'll give you one last chance.
Move!
Okay.
Smart choice. Here it comes, you little beast.
Oh. Hardly gonna for you anyway, so.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Got some sympathy, Lazel. He's
Has the
terrifying.
tadpole ravaged your senses? Sympathy will not lead us to purity.
I guess you must make it quick.
Bow.
Lower.
Stop it. He
Has
suffered
the
enough.
tadpole ravaged your senses? It is his suffering that will lead us.
Alright, you will be silent. You, tell me what you saw to get the Yankee.
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
Thanks for the information. You can get up.
There. What's
What a bring.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
You shouldn't have been so rough with him.
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
Alright, you made your point.
Then I needn't make it again. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Or tieflings with an F.
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
No, it's Fey wound. What do you mean, purification?
The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Alright, now go ahead, get well.
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
Interesting technique. Having some trouble.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
No wonder you're struggling. You've no bounce. Space your feet farther apart. Yeah. Oh my god. 30-20.
I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
One last thing. Don't shout out your moves like that. Spoils the supplies for your foe.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Keep training. In time, you'll make short work of any goblin.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you. Hold.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
What's yuck about it?
One more time.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Right.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
You're good advice, child. You do love to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes, and we both carry parasites.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her.
Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Hunting in the Hells. Dangerous territory.
I'm no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the Hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Oh. Join forces. I hope you cast this devil back into the Hells.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Fine. I shall wait in our camp.
Let's make this happen.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Oh my. This is going to be a fun journey.
Audience is here for the drama.
Oh, right. Go for the heart.
There you go.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
Don't push it, kid. If you see trouble, then run. Only fight if you have to.
All right.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Yeah, hungry ox.
If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Fair enough.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or ox?
What are you talking about?
The keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their need. They become birds to hunt on the wing, bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Maybe you could learn to change shape as we grew.
Yes. Yes. I would change into a two-legs like you. But how?
Meditation. A lot of it.
You mean when the keepers stand and sleep all at once? I kind of learned to do this long ago. Perhaps we are the true keepers. I will learn to walk on two legs, friend. And perhaps I will teach them.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Ah, you're addressing me? A humble ox. How quaint.
Something strange about this ox. What is it? Yeah, I think you're good. I was gonna say, no matter what, I will not.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
There's more to you than meets the eye. Can I explain?
No. You are incapable.
Come on, old chap. Old chap. I'm a devil for gossip. Yeah, not happening.
You don't want to know what I'm a devil for. Believe me. Nothing here for you.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Yeah, you know, I'll go get Karlach first. Okay, that finally loaded back in.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Sure, vampire word.
Feel like we're being watched.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Yeah. Alright.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Vampire.
I can't stop the bleeding, Bray.
Up ahead. Something's wrong.
What then?
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer. The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
His zones look deep. I might be able to help. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not able to help at all. That's fine.
Brother, your sword.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Hold
Your
it there.
minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What happened to your brother exactly?
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
Get the owlbear. You're still alive. So
What?
go.
And just...
May the Absolute guide us.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Zaza. Curious.
strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Force your mind shut. You will not be influenced by an illithid parasite. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do any illithid stuff in this playthrough.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
Alright. Oh, okay, well, bye. Should be over there. Okay, I'll go get her for the elbow. Okay, we have to get scratched for a start, obviously. What, a star in? Why is so far behind?
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened here?
I told you to go.
I understand your fear, but I promise I mean you no harm. Nat 20, let's go.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I don't think he's going to wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
What's your name?
He calls me Scratch. You can do the same.
Scratch is adorable. I love Scratch. What happened to your friend exactly?
We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
Come on, you can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you. Go on. If he doesn't wake, I'll find you.
Love you, Scratch. Alright, just cross that log there. There she is. Yeah, serious.
There is work to do. Have to keep pushing.
Someone there?
Shall we? The pride of the gate.
Still alive, so that's progress.
There we go.
If not over, then through.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
You're the devil we've been hunting, Karlach, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Stand down, Will. You saw what I saw.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
You saw her thoughts. She poses no danger to the Sword Coast.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
I'm Mickey.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Let's send them back to where they came from.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety, should the need arise.
Star's like, what? Sounds like a great plan.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
We can trade places as well.
Off I go. You'll know where to find me.
Let's hop.
There we go. Hello? Are you okay, Karlak? Alright. And now level 3, and now I can pick her subclass. Bestial Heart. Or don't. Zerka. I think I'll go with Bestial Heart. Let's go down a little bit. Necessary for her. I'll go Beast. No. Yeah, I think I'll go Wild. I don't even play Wild Magic, so. Wild Magic, Barbarian.
Let's move.
There we go.
Should mind my step.
So you need to have a backpack there, Karlak. Giant. Let's go meet the owlbear. Let me get that started for Cub.
Paladins I need to stomp are that away.
I mean, I guess we'll go do that first.
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast.
Alright, no, we'll
Good
go after
news.
him.
Can't wait to see him finished.
Okay, fuck it, we'll go there first. Okay, so I'll be sneaky about it though. Kind of.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
You must be eager to get back, then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
Keep your distance, Dart. Over here.
I'm going to ungroup Astarion. Make him go up here and hide.
Let's prowl.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
That's just possible. His eyes. Is he? Oh my god.
Nothing in his demeanor betrays him. You'll need to convince me you're not who she says you
I'll
are.
tell you whatever you wish to know. Just let us live, please.
This is rich. They serve the archdevil Zariel. Biggest liar in all the realms. Seems her servants have picked up some of Mummy's tricks. Believe me, these sneaky fucks won't stop till they have me hog-tied at her feet.
It isn't true. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit we ambushed you. An assignment from our god, Tyr. We thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you.
Enough this right. I know who you are.
Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison.
Fucking scared.
I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Oh my god. Nah, cause it's our cool foot.
Let's have a little fun.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
My faith will protect me.
Okay. We don't need guidance now. So.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Ooh. Ooh, nice.
Can't give up. Not now.
Yeah, it's so hard.
Want another?
Oh God. I can't wild shape again. No, I can kill that person. Kill her. Get rid of poison. Get rid of poison. Shit.
Let's have some fun. They won't know what bit them.
Okay, that ain't good. Hoping an action. Yeah, it is. Damn.
Last much longer like this.
As long as I don't hit him. There we go.
What should I do?
He's on himself first. Getting back to wage.
Soldier, I need your help.
Moonbeam.
Shall we dance?
That's like just the perfect amount.
Ready or not?
Lead them out fast.
The wounds kept to on Carla. Okay. Rage again. Gee, long rest after this. Damn.
Just like old times.
Yes, here.
I won't give in. Need to find a way forward.
This is good.
What's the plan?
Yeah, that's just my movie.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Go. Yeah, hell yeah. This is a hell of a fight. Why did I get rid of water bottles?
Best get going.
Oh no, I got one. Well, never mind.
Very well.
No, 3 skulls of the supply? Oh.
Here, I hope.
Sorry guys, I know you guys are suffering, but... I've gotta loot first. Okay, now.
What's in here?
Alright.
Looks empty.
Go. Ooh, oh, I saw something. Alright, now I just gotta... Let's go. Okay, so we'll go to the grove.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
And Zariel won't get near you again. Make sure of that.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
You know, let her calm down first.
Fuck you.
Oh my god.
Just try it, Zariel! Come on!
I mean, luckily that ladder wasn't right.
That ought to do it. Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Hot.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down.
How the hell is it getting an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance. And a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things.
There's some tieflings holed
if
up
I
in
can
a
find him.
grove nearby. We might look there.
Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
Okay. So I'm gonna handle that after I get the infernal metal. First I'll go for the owlbear. I'll avoid the gnolls there for now. If at all possible, because it's I'm in no position to fight him. Gnolls there. That's right.
It's been a while since these two breathed their last.
History. Interesting. First life item. I noticed I forgot to cast Launch Strike on Carla. Oh well. That's fine.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
Nice fire. And the Starian's being done.
traps, please. Better not be cursed.
A shrine to Selena. Queen. A magical seal. No luck picking that.
Healing. Got that ways.
What's that? A prayer sheet. With the same symbol as the one on the chest. This thing won't yield its contents easily. Prayers are answered.
Nice.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
But why?
This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch, or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Why do you care so much? Okay, of course you won't give him guidance. Yeah.
Because we've enough troubles and burdens as it is. Common sense, that's all.
We can't just abandon resources that we might need. Be sensible. Oh, thank God.
Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins.
Sound hard you're looking rough.
It hurts. Karlach's temper is a sight to behold. She'll need to be careful. That rage will burn her right out.
Need something?
Okay. No. I want to approach it head on.
Anything of use? That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
Injured. Still half a spear lodged in your head.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
You need a rest. Let nature heal you. This is no time for a fight. God, he's not my fucking left. I roll like a 2. Okay. That was a... okay.
Fight? You'd be a plaything, not worth the trouble. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Okay. Now I'll go talk to Kaga, talk to Nettie, and then take a long rest. God, my fucking...
Butterflies. Midges. Ugh. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you, if we survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
Okay. Go! I'll go talk to Kaga. Yeah, no, fucking Paladin's hero is rough to fight. Ugh, that's probably the roughest I've had in a while facing him.
Something's on my mind.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Mimic his trick and make the ring disappear. Okay, well, I'm gonna fucking drop it or some shit, watch.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails.
Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get
It's
from
a
one of my lucky
double-sided
rings.
coin.
I've got more where that came from. Real cheat too. Interested? You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
No, it's just sleight of hand there, kid. Keep that.
Nothing caught.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Observe her silently. Maybe these are just crocodile tears.
You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
Relax, I won't get angry. You didn't even manage to get anything from me.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Hey, you here to trade or?
Your partner's a thief.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
You can make it right by giving me a percentage of your take.
Fine. I'm not so good at counting, but I think any percentage of 0 is 0. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
That's fair.
What's that? Not a chance I'll fit in there.
And I don't have wild shape right now. Okay.
Please, let us through.
It is... Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh! Let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Damn it! We could have taken those guards.
Try greasing palms. Ease things over.
Oh, because that went so... We need to get Arabella out! Now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
That's all what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
She's just a child. The druid's overreacting. I'll talk to him.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
You have blood on your hands!
You must be terrified.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away. Look at them trying to pretend we don't exist. Hey, you lot! I'm going nowhere!
I didn't even talk to her. Talk to this guy.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, step back. Go join the other tieflings.
I am a druid first, tiefling second. Allow me to enter and pay my respects.
Druid or not, you're still an outsider to this place. Entry is forbidden.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Alright. Squirrels.
It hurts! It hurts!
Please, make it stop!
Slow down. What's on?
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful.
Terrible.
Don't mock her. She's trying her best. I assume.
Oh no. Whatever shall we do?
More witless creatures. More ear bleed. My head is melting. I'm leaving before the damage is permanent.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
Stay silent, listen.
No. Damn it!
Tough audience. Those animals weren't shy with their criticisms.
I thought they were cheering me on. Even animals think I'm terrible. I want to finish this song, but I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
Let me see if I can help.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
First things first. What's the song about?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
Keep going. What would you say to your teacher if she were here right now?
That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything.
Alright. That's what your lyrics need to say.
Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Moon, sun, Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and note it, I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
How much I played a bard? Even a star and crap.
Sorry.
Tom was beautiful. Love you, a few tears.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
I'm sure your teacher would be proud to see you now.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse. And make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Moon, sun, remind me of your grace.
I'll just help myself. A crooked touch.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, 26.
Never a dull moment.
Well, it's right, nobody hears the bard.
How much farther can I go?
My grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Okay.
Come on. Other druids can understand me. You can. Why can't the man with the pen? I traveled a long way.
The man nods thoughtfully and adds another dismembered limb to his sketch.
Oh my God.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine. Ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Goblins? Hardly. They were shape-shifting divas.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
It was brass, no doubt about it.
Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they cried out name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
I'm gonna hold my tongue.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Careful, goblins aren't known for mercy.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
Come on. Or the
The man nods.
Horny pig.
What's up for discussion?
I thought you were housing.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Alcin? Promise me a mate.
Only me. Understand?
Not now. Places to be.
I need information, friend. Spare me a moment.
For one of our own, but be quick.
What's waiting for us outside this grove, in the wild?
Goblins, gnolls, all manner of monsters. Now, I have to go. There's not a moment to lose.
Okay, well,
He
bye, bud.
flutters into the air without another word, setting off at a determined pace.
Man, that bird really did have places to be, I guess.
Speak. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
I'm not these other tieflings. I'm a druid. You can speak freely.
More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
And she's on?
Perhaps not. But that does not make it right. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for everyone here.
Are there any healers in this place?
Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
You got pretty much know the rest, so. Those big topaz here.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
It's all off. Push it a bit to the right.
Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it.
I wonder where that key goes. Oh, tough it.
I'm sleeping.
Oh, fish next to the elevator.
What's that?
Oh, there's a bear down there.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone.
Who are you looking for?
Master, he left with the weaponed two legs. He said he'd be back. But I can smell them, the weaponed ones, and I cannot smell him. He's not coming back.
Don't worry, he'll be back.
No, the woods have gone dark. There's too many predators lately, even for Master.
I've never been over here.
What's into that?
Not if I had like a long jump, maybe, but.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Keep their confidence if you insist.
Okay, lava. Oh, Parlak, no. Hi, Timber.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
What's that for?
You're trespassing. This is my territory.
There's plenty of room for both of us.
How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
I know you. Cool. Sorry, I know.
Here goes nothing.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my servant.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest.
To reject the helpless is to reject Sylvanas himself.
The Tree Father's words, spoken with a devil's forked tongue. Perhaps you don't know that Sylvanas spoke further. The parasite must be removed for new seed to grow. Yet behold, the parasite lives. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Tell the snake to put Kaga at ease. The girl belongs to her own brood.
A new hatchling? Yes, they can be foolish. Korga sine. Wuxkiafula wurfanol.
Sif Sif. It is as you say, Tila. Come to me. Out, thief. My
That was
grace
easy.
has its limits.
It hurts.
Kick is starting like hole.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
No, at least Tila is like...
No. I hate wolves.
I didn't realize you
Am I-
were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
Everyone's
camera
frightened of
there?
something. My fear is hardly irrational when you see the fangs on those things.
Oh, might have. Hold on.
Ridiculous. We just let her run off. She's a child. A devil child.
Oh,
One who
shit.
tried to steal
Okay, yeah,
from
it
us. Yet she that's what matters.
Well, I guess it's just gonna be stationary for now. But yeah, it's fine. I'll try to get it set up again once it happens. What does Silva have to say?
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
He's been pestering you. I'll teach him a lesson.
Silence. Your help is not required. Not by me, at least.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
I'll try to avoid wolves in the future, where possible.
I suppose a friend of nature such as yourself will know how to avoid them. Provided you don't turn into one, of course.
Ah, that's kind of cool. Anyway.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
That Kaga seems
Well
dangerous.
seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get this set back up. You know what? It needs the front camera. Might not be as good, but then at least I can see what's going on with my phone. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Back to it. Actually, maybe. Just did that now. I might need to bathroom. Fuck. Yeah, I need to go use the bathroom. Just fucking funny timing. So yeah, I will be right back. Sorry, give me a second. I'm checking something real quick. Okay, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Alright, perfect. Okay. Yep. Carter seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
No need to fight. I'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, Silver. Stay close.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
You see a sharp intelligence behind its eyes. Is it a familiar or another druid enjoying their wild shape? The rat glares at you, but says nothing. The rat watches your movements, but does not speak.
Yeah.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Only a monster would find a child.
I know your kind from other circles. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
What are you doing? Is this like druidic? I've never witnessed such magic.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary.
Past teachings come into focus. The Rite of Thorns is a rare practice, outlawed in most circles for causing more harm than it eases.
None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
Cast out the guiltless. You shame your order.
A disease of the flower must not reach the root. Pluck the petals, sever the branch if you must, but cut out the rot before it infects the whole of the wood. Teachings of the Tree Father. Do you agree?
You know the Tree Father's teachings as well as you.
Then you know I heed his wisdom. I protect the circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Seems like best talk to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
No, there's another way.
Consider the Rite of Thorns, a rare art plucked from illicit domains.
Think back to your teachings. What are the light's perils?
When the prayer ends, vines curl upwards from the earth, and thorns sprout forth. Those within are isolated, and those without rejected. Isolation breeds violence. Few circles survive it. There is more to Korga's tale. The Grove must hide her secrets. By claw and tooth, from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. You recognize the druids as elders of a circle. This place is a divine sanctuary.
That mural.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Local history, written in riddles.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. History or myth, whatever is depicted here is long past.
Maybe
My faith will guide me.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild? You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague. The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You see vanquished foes heaped at the druids' feet. The fallen bear Shah's sacred symbol on their armor and banners. The inscription speaks of moonrise, a reference to vile Saluna, no doubt. She and her druid allies bloodied Shah's forces, but Shah persists. She thrives.
Still breathing, despite everything. Open up.
no. I'm surprised it take.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Please. I'm resting.
Sorry, didn't mean to
The
disturb you.
bird says nothing. Only the sound of its labored breath fills the silence.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Is there anything I can do to help?
A moment.
Vis medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Do you know anything about mind players?
Why are you asking?
No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
Know of them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick.
The bird's eyes are glassy.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Drow and I have the same kind of parasite?
Seems so. Give Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you. Once again, you've been
Of
like, no.
course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
Special. I can merge my mind of anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship. I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know,
Calm down,
I've spent
Cora.
my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
You must have learned something from studying them.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So you think it's only a matter of time?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
What do you want me to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me.
No, I was already
I wish
planning
I
on
could
it.
tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
That's curious.
Yeah, why did I find it curious? Oh yeah, I know. Only like for housing.
I have something to ask.
What will you people want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Okay.
Let's see what this
So
does.
it doesn't like hurt to read it as long as I don't steal it. She's going directly against its tenants. I mean, directly.
I do wish I could understand you.
Come on, load game.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Not yours. What have you heard?
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Wolf says.
White girls. I don't care what Mole says. Stupid and red.
Easy.
That shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, he's got it.
Yes, let's.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Alright.
Die if I let a rogue never gonna.
I'll give it a shot.
So now I'll go talk to Zevlor, let him know what's happening, and then, long rest. Because God, do I fucking need it. No. It does seem to track better when it's back cameras. Give me 1 second. Stop just a little bit. All right. There we go. Now it should actually be even better. Or not.
Need to find a way forward. I want to have a word.
No word from the scouts yet.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Yeah.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Yeah. Human Grove is the best option. I can help.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army.
Yeah.
There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Kill the goblin hordes leaders? I'll see what I can do.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Commander!
Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
They can, and did. Avernus changed things.
Goblins knows. So many ways to die.
Okay. Some more tieflings up here. Yeah. I know, I'm mistaken, but... Okay, 28 gold. Oh yeah, they're over there. There she is.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Not that attitude. Fight and win.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
So, it's a bit.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
So many ways to die.
Alright, yep. Now I've got a long rest. Everyone's fucked up, man.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Just who in the 9 hells are you?
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlach's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. and at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Point, devil. What do you want?
Point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Damn.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Hello. Oh, same where my chest is. This is my first time on lasting, isn't it?
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man. Maybe the best of us.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad
Get
merc.
down.
How wrong I was.
Katana. Okay.
Hey, soldier.
Hey, get down. Down. You know not to be up there.
I don't think she cares.
And what did we learn?
Probably nothing, knowing her.
Naughty girl. You know better.
How'd you end up with such a contraption in your chest?
The year, 10 air. The place, a sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlak, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd.
Just trying to climb on my computer.
Worked for a guy I respected.
Or on my monitor.
A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
Mention the boss who gave you up to Zariel. Who was it?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
What does that infernal engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
You must be pent up.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today. Soldier?
In your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Not that those paladins are out of your way. What's next on your agenda?
First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here, right?
This is where I thought I'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
I'd be in the middle of another adventure, blessedly free of any tadpole.
I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works. Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of troubles to throw ourselves at.
I would like Baldur's Gate DLC, honestly. With like a new story. I haven't actually beaten it, but...
Hey, soldier.
Yeah, that'd be cool. You and Mizora seem to know each other. Ow.
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice. Me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
Do you think she'll keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
I can see why you're so keen to escape.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
Change subject. Hi, Webers.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
What kind of services can a skeleton offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
You mentioned the cost. What is it?
A matter of coin.
I mean, I don't have anyone who's dead, so.
Doth the soul weigh?
Something's wrong. I feel... it hurts. Darkness, protect me.
Are you hurt?
No. I'm fine. Forget it.
What is that all about?
I don't know.
You're a tadpole? That's got you feels.
I'm fine. It's past whatever it was. And stop looking at me like that. I'm not sprouting tentacles just yet.
Darkness, protect me. What did you mean by that?
It's difficult for me to talk about. I'm sorry. I hope Mazora flies into the blades of a windmill for what she did to Will. Though, I must admit, the new look is a little... dashing.
What's the story about the odd little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
The mills in the grove. Something about them seemed to catch your eye.
What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover.
Something you're not telling me. I'm sure of it.
I don't know what you mean.
We found that Salune's shrine in the cave. You reacted unusually.
It's nothing. Really.
We have to be honest with each other. What are you keeping from me? Alternating? God damn it. Yeah, no, she ain't telling me shit.
What makes you think I'm hiding anything? If I have something to share, I'll let you know.
Still think you keeping something from me?
You've already pestered me with your notions once today. If I have something to add, I'll tell you. I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
What do you think of all the time for us so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
What would you do if we actually managed to remove tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us not to stay together if we get on well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Family? Friend? A lover?
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
Someone hold up your
I
estimation.
don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Should get to know each other a little more.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
No one talk about yourself?
I should hope not. Have you ever heard the people who want to talk about themselves? I'm doing you a favor.
Maybe I'd like to get to know you better.
Sweet of you. But don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet.
That's what I prefer. I can
Thank you.
respect that.
I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Nice, Dorian.
So, Will did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
The Blade of Frontiers in the guise of a devil. I'd remark on the irony, but I'd hate to waste the breath. Still, it took guts to defy that petty patron of his. The Blade's sting is real.
Eh. I will.
Gods damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, Mazora said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not people like you. I swear I didn't know. I'm sorry, Karlach.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
You're lucky she didn't take your soul when she came.
I count my lucky stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
Why is it not making her speak? Okay, let's see if I can reset it.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped.
Tell me, Will, how did you become the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
It could be a final act in saving a life. You must have felt proud.
No, angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
Yeah, it's nice to finally put a face to name.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck.
So much character.
Character, you say? Well, who couldn't use a bit more of that? Though I'll have to take your word for it. I've been avoiding my own reflection. Friend, be my mirror. What do you see?
Quite handsome devil, if I do say so.
I can't tell if you're being silly or serious. I'll accept the flattery either way. I suppose I'll grow used to the new me. Horns and all. The people will see a curiosity. Maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters. Keep them safe. And one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
You should get out of this pact.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
Must be a loophole in the contract that lets
It
you
could
out.
well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
We can beat her if we put our rooms together.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet. The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
How in the hell did you get involved in Mizora?
The one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Here's what it is.
I can't help feeling Will got off lightly. The wrath of the hells is second only to the wrath of the heavens. Having a devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting. Never a dull day, is there?
Nope. Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
Don't stop there. You must have many stories to tell about your adventures as an
Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
And that's everyone so far. Alright, full west. Hi, Scratch. Oh shit. I forgot to activate the animal speak. Ritual. Go. All right, perfect. Okay. Hi, Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Sorry about what happened to your master.
Master? Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Alright. Time to leave camp. Now time to check on the owlbear. One second. There we go. No, wait. We're starting. That was Calvin by himself. Alright. He's catching up. Okay. Then check on the owlbear.
Hey, soldier.
You deserve better than that. So I'm gonna save here and then reload. Game's wigging out a bit. Okay. Gotta wait for the game to load.
Something good here, I hope.
Okay. Yeah, I will take that. All right. Okay. Now then. I do want to go into that secret cave in the grove real quick. And then we'll move on to Goblin Cave.
These tracks. Goblins.
I'll probably save that for next time. Because I'm getting tired and I should head to bed. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Okay. But yeah. That's gonna be it for now. Give me 1 second. There we go. Okay. Yeah. This will be it for tonight. Or today. However you want to say it. I'm tired, so we're getting to bed. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. Thank you everybody for watching. Unless I'm busy, I can should we continue this on Wednesday? Yeah, should we continue this on Wednesday? I hope you all have a great night, day, whatever time of day it is where you're at.